sorting through my collection of things from long ago. And look what I found. It's Hubba Hubba with an old Hoobie Twizzle-Tuff style.
Twizzle Frizz!
Yeah, Twizzle Frizz. Do you know, I never had a Twizzle Frizz myself, but I did have Twizzle stick-ups. Hey, I had a Hoobie Groovy idea.
This is the most hoobly groobly Twizzle Frizz I have ever seen.
You've got Twizzle stick-ups.
Yeah, are they Hoobie Groovy or what?
I bet you used to have Twizzle stick-ups, didn't you, Ivor?
Oh, no. No, I wasn't a Twizzle stick-up kind of hoob. I had a...
Yes?
Well, actually, I had a Twizzle Frizz.
A Twizzle Frizz?
On Hubba Hubba to see it.
Why?
Why?
Because we're laughing at it, that's why.
I'll drive.
I think the Tiddly Peeps would think that my Twizzle stick-ups were really Hoobie Groovy.
Oh, no, Tilly Peeps. Oh, no. Tilly Peeps.
No need to shout, Ivor.
Sorry, do you want to do a Hoobie hello?
Yes.
Who will do?
Wait.
So, while you've stopped playing for a minute, can you help me with a bit of Peep history?
Of course, Ivor.
We're trying to find out how Peep sent messages before telephone.
Well, a long time ago, they did it by banging drums, like us.
Someone would bang out a rhythm that meant a certain thing.
And somebody else would reply.
And then you can have a whole conversation.
Oh, thanks, Tiddly Peeps. That was lots of help. You can get back to your playing now.
Okay, Ivor. Thanks.
Toodle toodle-doo. Oh, never mind. I can't wait to try our drum out, Tula.
Well, now's our chance. Ta-da!
But I want it for my special collection.
Oh, well, if we only have one potato from Groove's plant, we can't do 3 special things with it. We'll have to think of a way to share it. I wonder how 3 Hoobs could share one potato.
Let's ask Hubba Hubba.
Who'll do, Ivor?
Hooble-doop, Hubba Hubba. Can I ask you something? What would you do with a potato if you had one?
What would I do with a potato if I had one? Well, there are a number of possibilities, Ivor. But do you know what? I think I'm a Tiddly Peep. Take a look at it, and I think you'll see what I mean.
Once upon a time, there were 3 potatoes on a market stall. Edward, who is a very proud potato with a big round tummy. Norman new potato, who was small and slim with very smooth skin. Trying to hide under a cabbage leaf was a 3rd potato, Jack Knobbly Knees, who was big and covered in bumps. Norman new potato was sure he would be born first. Everyone loves sweet new potatoes, he bragged. King Edward coughed loudly. Humph! I don't think so. When it comes to the best, everybody goes for King Edward. Perfect for roasting. Jack Knobbly stayed very quiet under the cabbage leaf. But Norman spotted one with brown looking out and gave him a nudge. What about you, Jack? Nobody would want an old bumpy potato like you.
J'ai mieux que ça se trouve.
Opened and Norman and King Edward pushed themselves to the front of the stall. At that moment, a little girl came along with her dad. I'd like a potato for my tea, she said. Chuckled.
C'est pas mignon, ouais.
The little girl pointed at him. The new potato's too small, she said. Oh, bother, said Norman. And the King Edward is too round. Too round? Outrageous, said King Edward. Suddenly, the little girl saw Jack Knobbly Knees. Dad, that knobbly potato is just right. He's big and bumpy.
J'ai mieux que ça se trouve, hein.
Goodbye, called Jack to the others.
Ziemniaki nie ma. Nie muszę rzeczy. Czy coś czuję? Odkrycie wodę.
I don't think we've got a potato like Jack Nobby out there somewhere. But where? Oh, that's Roma. Who will do, Roma?
Who will do Hoobs? I've come here to a playground
To wy?
to find out about the way boy and girl tiddly-peep
Pła.
dress.
Bo popki zwyciężę.
Interesting things. Boy tiddly-peeps like to wear these things wrapped around their legs. They're called trousers.
But what about girl tiddly-peeps, Roma? What do they wear?
Well, let's have a look, Tula. Ah, yes.
Użyję.
Aren't they fantabby-hooby? Look, I'd love a dress like
Chudzę
that.
skufura.
It's my colour, don't you think? I wonder where she got it.
Roma, hello? Is that the only difference?
Oh, sorry, Tula. Now, I've also noticed a difference between boy and girl Tiddly-Peep's hair.
No to
Boy
wy.
Tiddly-Peeps like to wear their hair short, but girl Tiddly-Peeps like to have long hair.
Dobra.
Oh, I wish I could grow my twizzle tuft like that. So, Hoobs, that's how you can tell a boy Tiddly-Peep from a girl Tiddly-Peep. It's easy. This is Roma Hoob, off to find out where I can get one of those dresses. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Odkrycie wodę.
Roma? I knew I was right. Boy and girl tiddly-peeps like different groups. And the answer is no. For instance, I love hoobie hopping. Hoobie hop, hop, hop. Hoobie hop, hop, hop. Why?
Do boy and girl tiddly peeps like the same things?
Pła.
We'll do a question with this.
I know the answer to that question already, Hubba Hubba. It's no. They like different things.
You're wrong, Chula. The answer's yes. They like the same things.
The answer is no.
It's yes.
It's no.
It's yes.
It's
It
no.
sounds to me as if you need to do some finding out. And when you find the answer, I'll put it into my... Hooble-doop! Oh, there's another squiddly tiddly peep. And another one playing with a big bear. Oh, goodness me, that ball's almost as big as they are. Oh, another squiddly tiddly peep. Oh.
It's hard to tell which squiddly tiddly peeps were boys and which were girls.
You're right. Besides,
Blowing about, Tula. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The feather and the wind were dancing just outside our hoopmobile, blowing around away from the ground, dancing a beautiful reel. They would go up and down and then swirl around, twist and swoop, looping the loop. The wind and the feather were dancing together, dancing high up in the air. The wind caused a stir in my hoobie fur, then something caught my hoobie eye. The wind and the feather, dipping and soaring, a sight so enchanting it won't take ignoring. They would go up and down and then swirl around, twist and swoop, looping the loop. The wind and the feather were dancing together, high above my twizzle tuft, dancing high up in the air.
well, honestly, my one chance to see a dancing...
Like the wind.
But who? You do?
Yes, go and ask the tiddly.
Tiddly peeps.
Who will do, Tula?
Now, tiddly peeps are so clever that I think you might be able to help me.
Thanks, Tula. We'll try.
Oh, now you see, we've been trying to make a feather dance in the Hoopmobile. We know a fan could work, and I really want to make one to try it out. But I don't know how. Do you?
It's not too difficult, and you can make them really pretty. Yes, we can show you if you like.
Would you? Oh, thanks ever so much. So what do you do first?
First, you draw pretty patterns onto the paper. Then you fold your paper over and over like this.
You should see this.
Then you hold one end tight and open up the other end, and then you got a fan.
Hoobie goes so much, tiddly peeps. Thank you all. I'm going to take them back to the Hoopmobile and try them out straight away. Hooble toodle doo.
Well, how clever are those tiddly peeps, eh?
I've got them. Look.
Oh, baseless. Now let's see if these three fans will make a steady flow of air and get our feather to dance. Flap your...
Said it would be.
Bring the fans into the Hoobie studio. It's time for Hoob News.
There was an old man called Michael Finnegan.
He grew whiskers on his chin again.
The wind came out and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan.
He kicked up an awful din
He
again.
missed all the whiskers on his chin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again.
There was an old man called
Michael Finnegan.
He grew whiskers on his
Chin again.
The wind came out and